name's Brian Noonan. I'm a facility manager at Wavertree Sports Complex, which is part of Liverpool City Council Sport and Recreation Services. Day to day really is obviously coming in, get myself in around about 8:30, 8:45, checking everything, building's fine, staffing, everything is running as is, and deal with emails, and then go through my diary and work out, prioritise work and sort of just develop the facilities day to day and deal with any sort of issues that may arise. The Olympic pools obviously give us an opportunity to bring in sort of more elite swimmers, and it's given us an opportunity to get the Liverpool swimming team, swimming squad involved in some serious training and putting themselves in a position to be able to compete nationally and also internationally. And it's also give members of the public, again, who are keen swimmers, to develop their own swimming, get involved in masters swim sessions, adult public 50-metre lane swim sessions. So it's provided a massive opportunity, certainly particularly in this area of country. 50-metre pools are far and few between. There's Manchester, and then there's the nearest one again, I think it's over in sort of Wales. So it's given us a massive boost to elite swimming. With budgets being set by central government, local authorities are still rationalising their budgets, and they're trying to put together 2-3 year budget packages. So we're currently in a position where we're not actually doing any recruitment until we know what sort of service we're going to look like over the next 6 to 12 months when budgets have actually been ratified and signed off. And now that we've now got the sort of mayoral appointment within the city, hopefully that'll kind of give us a clear steer on the way forward, and then it'll give us a sort of green light, if you like, to continue with our recruitment if there's any gaps within the staff structures. We've got a good working relationship with John Moores anyway, with the recent deal that we signed up to around facility usage. So we're building good relationships with John Moores, and we do have students. There's a number of second and third year students that come to us, and what we do there, if they've got the sort of relevant qualifications, we'll engage them as a sort of casual sports coach, so they can come on board and help us deliver sort of Easter camp programs, summer camp programs, get involved in some sort of gym cover, pool cover, that kind of thing. It's almost like a sort of a buffer to support our existing staff structure, and it works quite well. We've got a number of students who've come in through that route and who've chose to sort of stick with it, or obviously do it whilst they're studying, and it's supported them financially as well. And we've had students come to us, and as part of their third year sessions, they have to come in and do 20 hours anyway, and around their subject that they're studying. And we're more than happy to try where we can accommodate students who are looking to get some voluntary work under the belt and look to get some wider experience within a sporting environment, because it is quite diverse, and it gives these students an opportunity to look at whether it's the right career path for them. I think the main thing really being within a sport, it's a people orientated sort of service. So obviously there's lots of customer contact, so if you're a person who likes to develop and get involved with discussion and build relationships with communities and members of the public, it's an ideal sort of career path. They need to be flexible, they need to be motivated and enthusiastic, and if they're a people's person, generally them type of people do well. I would imagine if you're analysing your own personality, that's the type of person that generally does well. People who are enthusiastic about what they do and committed. Tips and advice from obviously from somebody who does recruitment and has done recruitment for a number of years is make sure that you read the application form, you read through the person specification, and you're quite clear on how you match your skills up against the person specification in the application, because when we go through the first stage of recruitment, it's important the graduates identify their strengths and weaknesses, and then trying to sort of steer themselves into a particular work area within leisure. As we touched on before, you know, there's supervisory roles, there's management roles, there's coaching roles, there's, you know, development roles. So, you know, obviously as you go through the university sort of life, just identifying, you know, what type of person you actually are, and the type of work that you think you'd enjoy and most sort of get benefit from. And provide evidence, whether it be in a voluntary capacity. Voluntary work is always of a benefit to you. If you can provide evidence that you know you've already been engaged in that kind of work, whether it be on a sort of a paid basis, voluntary basis, that for me always sort of helps. And also somebody who obviously shows clear passion for what they're doing, and that could be by demonstrating that they take part in sort of sporting activities, that are keen sports type person, you know, that are keen motivator, they've been part of sort of group activity, you know, they've been part of teams and things, because it's all relevant. So if you can demonstrate them sort of things through the application process, it kind of gives you, you know, a slight edge.